Good evening. I'd like to call the February 1st, 2022 Legislative and Ordinance Committee meeting to order. Roll call. Councilor Adams.
Here.
Councilor Burns.
Here.
Councilor Figgy here. So the committee's all here. Also on the screen, I see Mark Dupas from and President Olinsky and Samuel something.
It's Dupuy. Thank you.
Well, thank you for that correction. I'll try not to screw that up again. I'm looking for a motion to approve the January 18, 2022 minutes.
Motion to approve the January 18th, 2022 minutes.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded. Any additions, corrections to the perfect minutes?
Oh,
Seeing none,
perfect.
roll call. Councilor Adams.
Yes.
Councilor Burns.
Yes.
Councilor Figgy. Yes. Motion passes 3-0. We come to the meeting, part of the meeting for public participation. There's a 15-minute limit, 3 minutes per person. If you would wish to speak, please give your name and address for the record. Anyone wishing to speak at public participation?
Hey, you guys, should I speak now because I'm not on the agenda, or is that at the end when we're talking about?
Yep, this is now your 3 minutes, Mark, is now.
All right. Thank you very much. Mark Dupuy here. Nice to meet you. Your congratulations, or whatever you want to call it, Ralph. Welcome to the club here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my host community agreements for Richter Cannabis and Richter Extracts Inc. I know you told me you're getting on it. I honestly think it's quite odd that a lot of the groups didn't have to go to the L&O committee, from what I understand, but it's just one more obstacle now, I guess. So we're working our way through it here, and as long as we're on the agenda for next week, I guess, or for next month, and I guess thank you very much.
You're welcome. And you will be on the agenda at our next L&O meeting for the next council meeting. Anyone else wishing to speak or to address the Legislative Ordinance Committee?
You guys have a good evening.
Thank you, Mark. You too. Seeing none, public participation is closed. Looking for a motion to approve a resolution to sign on behalf of the City of Westfield, the Fourth Amendment to the intermunicipal agreement between the Town of Southwick and the City of Westfield for treatment and disposal of waste water.
So moved.
Motion been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Burns. Any discussion or comments on this motion? I know that this is the second or third time I've seen an amendment come through on this. And Councilor Adams.
Yeah, I just want to be clear. So reading it, my understanding is, so we went up on our rate. So I guess this is why we're amending this. So we're passing that rate along to the Town of Southwick, I believe, as to our agreements that we've had in the past.
Yes, what this does is it amends the agreement for the increase in the rate. This has been agreed upon by both the Westfield Water Commission as well as DPW, as well as the Town of Southwick. This formalizes, puts everything in legal documents so that the increase can be charged.
Perfect. Well, thank you.
Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, roll call. Councilor Adams.
Yes.
Councilor Burns.
Yes.
Councilor Figgy, yes. Motion passes 3-0. Looking for a positive recommendation for submitting a resolution authorizing the mayor to execute a preservation restriction for Westfield Women's Club, Inc., 28 Court Street.
So moved.
Motion been made.
Second.
Second. And seconded. Any discussion? Just a brief overview. This is something we've done many times. Anytime CPA money is given to an organization, there's a disclaimer put onto the deed, which is something that our legal department has recommended that we've done many times. The last time we did this, we had the new owner of Bentley Billiards in, and he talked for half an hour on how he's improving the property. So I think this is just standard operating procedure at this point, and it just authorizes the mayor to sign the legal documents to put a restriction on the deed. Make sense, guys?
Yep, we did it before.
Which we have more than once.
Yes.
And Dave Vinsky apologizes for not being here. He had a prior commitment. But I told him I thought we had enough experience to get through this.
Yep.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, roll call. Counselor Adams.
Yes.
Counselor Burns.
Yes.
Counselor Figgy, yes. Motion passes 3-0. Does anybody have any items that we didn't anticipate?
Nope.
Nope. All right. I hear a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Roll call. Counselor Adams.
Yes.
Counselor Burns.
Yes.
Counselor Figgy, yes. Motion passes. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good evening.
Thank you.